No. I got this a long time ago, right? It was like a 1 month thing that where we were paid half of it back because there was a given budget from the state to the police department. And that's when the mayor got elected. That's when we got that, and then it was like a month where we were supposed to repair our cars there, and we got half of the money back. You know how much money I got back?
How much?
30 grand. So I paid 60 grand in repair. Okay, I got the 30 back, right? I'll tell you how much money I've made in total, and this is also like what I have in my bank account at the moment. I can't speak about the amount of times that I bought equipment, or I paid for gas, and going forward, food and all the other stuff, right? So right now I have 15 grand in my bank account. I lent a fellow officer 45K to buy his own vehicle, right? So that would make it 60 grand.
And
And
that is the
then I
span of
also
3
paid
months.
100 grand for my Scout and the turbo on it. Scout. Also, why do we pay taxes on police vehicles which are supposed to be tax exempt? I don't know, but anyway, buying vehicles, it was
Why do
75 in the
criminals pay
shop.
taxes when
Then
they buy
it's
criminal
actually
stuff?
90 grand plus tax. Then I pay 10 grand for a turbo, so that's 100 grand, 160K.
So you made 160K
In
in 3 months.
Yeah. And I repaired vehicles, so I made more, because if you add another 30 grand to it, plus the repairs since
They
then,
didn't need me.
to be honest, I think I made around 250K easy.
Yeah, a G6 week. That's the thing. That's not a lot of money, I guess.
Right.
Not.
But this is where I'm gonna ask the ultimate question: do you go off duty, and are you one of those people who is just primarily on duty?
Give me a second. You guys can keep
I'm
talking.
primarily on duty, yeah.
Give me a
I
second,
go-
chat.
I go
So
off duty,
while
I
your
go to sleep.
lifestyle is sustainable because you never go off duty, that doesn't mean everyone else's is.
And then why did we were not given a budget?
Because and this is the answer, and it's not good. They want the PD to be self-sustainable, and one of the issues with the PDC self-sustainable, which I have already audited, is the fact that you guys have nothing to self-sustain with, and that is
Who
what
wants
I'm
the
looking to
PD
change.
to be self-sustainable?
Government.
Government wants the PD to be self-sustainable.
Yeah, not even way over our heads. Everybody's
way over everyone's head. But that's why I'm here. I'm looking at whether that's achievable. It is currently not. So I'm going to go back with a list of suggestions of how you guys can be self-sustainable and benefit off the work that you do.
If we're not paying taxes left, right, and center, then I think it could work.
Yeah. And there's ideas out there that I want to put forward, because at the end of the day, I want you guys to thrive, and I want you guys to enjoy coming to work, and I want you to be able to have a life outside of you just having to be on duty. Some people enjoy that. That's fine. Not everyone does. That's why we're looking at the money stuff, because right now you guys are doing a lot of work, and some of you are not benefit from it. You are. Some of you are doing great. Some of you can budget really, really well, and some people can't.
Fucking Texas heat.
I'm just gonna
getting
this.
me.
I don't think that on the
No,
salary
I know.
of a government
He talked
worker
to me yesterday that they're
should be able to like buy a house
by
in 3
a
months.
system being worked on, but
If people are expecting that, then I don't know what to say.
I think a lot of people are buying them with friends, etc.
Yeah. I'm not saying they bought them alone, but if they were expecting
it's gonna
to
be
have
like
that
28
much
degrees
money,
today.
like 350K.
No, but I also don't think you should be at the point where you're budgeting harder than anybody else in the city when you're doing one of the most thankless jobs in the city. I don't think that's okay either.
Plus the PC's outputting a fuck ton
if
of
I'm
heat.
doing my job properly, and covering my tracks with repairs and costs and equipment costs, I basically make half of what I should.
How long am I gonna be in
that's for
Texas?
everybody.
So far it's a month, but I kind of want to stay for 3.
And then you should be happy about the fact that we want to make sure that it doesn't stay that way.
Oh, I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying the only issue I see with this is a lot of people that are coming in new will have issues.
What part of
with
Texas?
Budgeting their
Austin.
stuff. especially they haven't worked before. If they're transfers, if they're near the city, all this, that, and the other, it's gonna be an issue.
Yeah, and that's why we want to get something in place that can help you guys and support you.
Personally, when I started and Captain Turner said, "Go buy your equipment," I looked at him and I said, "I don't have the money for that equipment."
I
And he had to
do
give
have
me
a
like
cop, but I never really
$5,000,
played it.
$6,000 just to get my
Yeah,
my
they
gun and
gave us
stuff like
money
that.
initially. They had the budget for it.
Which is, I think, is a clear-cut use of the budget, arming our cadets and getting them going. But it's like those things, right? But then I have to buy. You know, it's the repairs right now. It seemed to be the big cost of things, and buying our own PD vehicles because simply our budget doesn't allow us to fleet our fleet. Like the only bike we have right now is Kit's.
Mhm.
It is new and it's still under a lot of testing and but like scouts, that's like wait, did you say 90 grand right off the top? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to have a scout out on the road right now, it's about 90 grand.
I want to check something real quick.
What is he checking?
I don't know.
Anyways, I made
Yeah,
the Swedish guy angry, so I'm happy. That's all that's all I came here for, really.
I'm gonna be honest, I see everything from your guys' angle more so than say Watts. That's just
And the thing is, I don't mind people questioning it. People shouldn't just be yes men.
absolutely
People are fine to question, but what I do disagree with is that everyone thinks that Max. Here's the funny thing is that they never brought up my name. You notice that, Jenny? Like I literally tried to make them read through the legislation to go to the mayor
Max is the
and
problem.
deputy mayor.
Max, yeah.
But I told them, I literally told them it was the mayor's office, and all they got stuck on was chief of staff.
Yeah. But everyone is having issues with Max, and even though he isn't the bad guy.
Do you want issues?
Huh?
Do you want issues?
Do I want issues? No.
I can make you some if you
Yeah,
want.
no.
Issues?
No.
Sure?
No, I'm
Very
good.
good.
You
Let's
could
do
have
shoes.
Talk about
shoes?
Billy again?
Huh?
You talk about Billy again?
Well,
No,
Billy's
no.
also an issue, but
Yeah.
I went to check the taxes.
me woo. I guess it was 15 months. And taxes?
Yeah, taxes.
What taxes?
Property tax.
Oh.
Taxes.
Do you get taxed for that vehicle?
Does it
For
not
what, my
say?
car?
The Scout.
No, it says it's literally
No?
the
Okay.
I don't know.
the first part. With both the mayor and the deputy mayor acting in this capacity on behalf
You
of the
go to
state.
the
It's like
courthouse and check, I guess.
I just wanted them to read the first fucking few lines. I do 3D stuff.
There's high taxes on vehicles right now. 10%
Yeah.
taxes on properties.
I don't think we can lower that further for the vehicles. So
Oh. I see, okay. That's like the lowest you would go, 24?
I think
Purchase tax, right?
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure. That's all Max's thing.
I looked at goods and other stuff is 12, and then food and all the other shit is 12.
Yeah.
Vehicles are the only ones that are set to 24% right now. And properties is 10%.
So well, probably are also pretty high. So
Oh yeah, and
it's
then
a lot of money.
personal income, and I think there was
It's
something
also in
else.
a
It
PD
was like
building? I don't know. It's a
80%.
fucking maze. That's what I think.
I mean, yeah, I guess a good budget, or different salaries. I mean, if they want us to be self-sufficient, they gotta bump up pay to the extent where the fluctuation in parts or repairs or food or gas or whatever might come by not break our bank.
Yeah, but that should also go for everybody. So I feel like we need to find a different solution for that shit. Although I think it's
Well,
going to be
why?
better. Because people are
Why
getting
would it be
shafted
for
across the
everybody?
board. Because people are getting shafted across the board. It's not just cops though. It's EMS
What
too.
about
And
Group 6 people?
what about? Honestly, Group
Yeah.
6 is not the problem anymore. If we go to Group 6 right now, there's probably not a lot of people even running Group 6. Right now, we need the fucking Rangers more than we need anything. Everyone is out hunting. Everyone.
Yeah. Apparently, people were
I will
robbing
ride that
the
line of thought to the moon.
people were robbing people at the
Looks like
slaughterhouse.
Rangers. We need Rangers. I agree. We need them. Rangers. All right? Let's do it.
I
I'm
don't know.
ready.
But yeah, I don't know. Generally, there's a lot of shit we need to take care of, and that's what we're doing. So, Nari, thank you so much for 200 bit arenas.
How much money are they making now from hunting?
I don't
Stupid.
know.
It's
But it's a
stupid,
lot.
A lot. It's like $9,000, give or take it.
So if any cop wants to go up north and check people for their hunting license, they could probably make a decent amount of money from that.
Until they jump in their supercars and evade us.
For not having a hunting license.
You'd be. People would run on me for worse. For,
I had a
for
guy.
less.
Listen. I had a guy in a
Hook up
Dominator,
Tantia. Oh right.
which was all kitted out, speed away from us, and then he crashed and flew from his car into a wall, was incapacitated, and when I went to him to see if he was okay, he was laughing.
All right. Well, in that
And then
case.
when I asked him why he ran away, because it was just a normal traffic stop, he said, "I wanted to know the capabilities of the police. I wanted to know how fast their cars go."
Was it fucking Hazel?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Sounds like a
thank you so
Hazel
much for another
problem.
100. Hazel's just an idiot. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that unfortunate news,
Yeah, I have to go.
we're gonna wrap it up. I appreciate your opinions again. I don't mind people
problem.
having opinions, but I will also, have my own.
No,
and I
don't mind having a argumentative, and even if it's a contradictory discussion.
Hmm.
You know,
I'm not on a visa. I'm on
it's just
Esther
how
right
it
now.
is. Some people don't. You will never come to a consensus upon some things.
Well, no, and that's how it should be, because if everyone just agreed on everything,
It would be
that's
boring.
Yeah, that too.
I
So
wouldn't be here, and I would have probably gone to sleep and actually showered and went out.
yeah. Can you tell the Swedish guy I'm not
No,
gonna overthrow
no.
his fucking ISO shit? I just wanted to rile
You
him up.
should, just to see.
Shut up,
I
Forte.
should, but I will not. I just wanted to rile him up. I will, on the other hand, have him dapped if he keeps being an asshole.
I mean,
I
fair
mean,
enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah.
To be honest, I was gonna. I told him to cool it off, and he didn't. So
Yeah.
I was
I'll
even
have a
trying
discussion
to
with
too.
him and see if he understands. If he doesn't, I'll probably.
Well, if he
talk
gonna-
to a
if-
senior about.
If he's gonna throw it in my face that we need to stick to the rules, then in that case he needs to be professional, and then he has to get striked for being unprofessional.
Yeah, that was very unprofessional.
good
of
morning,
him, that's
everyone.
true.
What?
It's what we have to deal with sometimes.
What, a person running past with a door in their hand? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get in the car and go. I appreciate your time, both of you.
I saw that one happen with a guy. He
I'm outie.
got out of the car with a car door. He went open a sewer canal, and I asked him, "Hey, be careful with that. You're going down a ladder. You're carrying you gotta put both hands on the ladder." He was like, "Oh, don't worry." And I was like, "Where'd you get that car door?" He said, "I'm building a car down in the sewers." But yeah,
All right.
if you if to be honest, if we're gonna talk about what makes being a police officer hard,
Hmm.
it's the general population of the city that does
I
that.
know. I know. It's
I can stomach stupidity. I cannot.
yeah, I know. It's a mentality, the city mentality. Good RP talk. Okay, chat. You all need to fucking chill sometimes. My God. I am not Moon. I am not Moon, so that's the first of all. People can disagree. It's roleplay. They yell at us.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Well, I don't know if that was successful or not. He got riled up, that's for sure.
Yeah, I did. That was interesting.
It just kind of goes to show that people are riled up for the wrong reasons because, again, they said they read it and they read it out and they didn't read literally the first 4 lines of it, which says that it's not just a
read any of
mayor.
it. They didn't read any of it. They just kept taking certain sentences and saying, "Oh, but it says this," and then not understanding that they literally all the sentences.
Well, no, he did understand that. If you really like, you've said it. I was surprised because you were trying. You made it sound like it wasn't true, but he did say that in theory, the mayor's office has basically all
I always
power.
play devil advocate.
Yeah.
Anybody who tells me which it is, I'm going to tell them it's the opposite. Because it's
Yeah.
funnier.
So he does realize that there was probably no limit.
Yeah, there's a
but
shit ton of loopholes.
but they kept saying that the mayor has no limit.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. Was it's not just the mayor, but hey, tunnel vision.
Yeah. But it's also, it seems like it's the general gist is that they are worried about Max. Like
Max is
as
the
a
one that's
Max
coming
as
in
a,
and screaming.
I know, but at the same, I see it from both point of views, but I also think that the way he goes about it. Do I think it again that it's treason? No. But do I think the way he's going about it, being loud about it, is putting a fucking fire under them? Yes, I think so.
Such a people pleaser.
What? How am I a people pleaser? I didn't please neither of those cops.
I'll bet you did.
How?
You backed off of ISO, which is Trig's whole thing.
Well, first of all, I was never gonna overthrow it.
Yeah, I know, but you backed off, so that was technically. And then with him, he every time he fished for information, you kind of gave him it.
What? Michael's ego can't handle Max being the center of attention. That is not the. I don't give a shit. We don't give like what?
Not a bad thing. Don't take it personally.
It is literally that they don't read. That was the entire point. Is
Okay,
that they
you're
don't read.
internalizing it because you've gone quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're internalizing it. I don't see why you're internalizing it.
No, I'm not internalizing it.
Well, you're got all quiet, which means you're getting all up in your feelies, and there's no need to be up in your feelies.
No, I'm not getting all over my feelings.
Oh, now we're live? Okay.
That is not what. Okay.
Huh? Hey, I'm just saying, it's not that deep. If I hurt you, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's about my ego. And I think
Aw.
I think everyone is only looking at Max and not the deputy mayor, and I am not getting the attention that I deserve.
Oh, you poor thing. I know you're the smartest one in the room. Don't worry.
No, I don't know. I think it's an interesting thing. I think people are panicking and they're blaming Max, and that's funny to kind of stand back and see. But at the same time,
You're just not as loud as him, hun.
I
Just
know
don't go
I'm
in
not.
there
That's the fun.
and
The
put your
funny
dick
thing
on the
is that
table.
I am probably the one that's gonna be doing some dumb shit with the power that I have now been
Yeah.
given without asking for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're not loud when you do it, so people underestimate you.
Which is fine. I think it
it's more
works in our
power.
yeah, it works in our favor as well.
Yeah, it really does.
I feel like I'm gonna be the one doing something, and then Max is gonna be impeached for
He's
it.
gonna get all the heat. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm dealing with that right now with him because it's going the other way. He does dumb shit at night, and they all wake up and get mad at me.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's also funny to see that like when I asked him, like, do you think PD is running as a well-oiled machine? And he's like, yeah, I think shift 1 is kind of good. It's like, what? That is like one person out of the entire shift of, like, shift 1.
Yeah, they're outliers.
I just crashed it. Is server reset? Oh, it is server reset. Oh, right. Hey, let's see if I can get. I should be able to get on the server fairly quick now because I'm in the US. Maybe I'll get a. Your mods need to relax. Okay. Why do you feel like you need to fucking DM me that? Am I in the US? I am, yes. My mods will bunk people for talking dumb shit and being disrespectful. If you're being OOC, then you deserve to get bunked. How did the border control go? Surprisingly smooth. He seemed like he hated his life, and yet it took like a minute. He took my picture, he asked me how long I was going to stay. I said I was going to stay till the 9th, which was incorrect. And he was like, all right, enjoy your stay. That was it. Where am I from? I'm a Dane. Did I buy any guns? No. I didn't move here yet. Somebody was asking about the B1B visa, right? So right now I'm still on an ESTA, but I will be looking into whatever there's a visa specifically for what's it called, for influencers. H1B. H1B? Is that the influencer one though? EB1? Bro, you have like 50 different visas. It's fucking crazy. EB1, EB1A. No, there is a specific visa specifically for influencers. O1B. Yeah, that sounds more correct. I hate the term influencer. I hate the term influencer too. Well, how did Trav get in before? What the fuck? How am I still loading in this slow? That's... Why is there flag? Go unblock him. I do have the Ethernet cable running here. I could just like... You know what? We might as well just go down and sign in. When and why? We actually talked about it in 3.0. Why? Because it could be fun, and because... So the entire thing about Michael is that he wanted to make a change, right? He wanted to change PD and the government and whatnot. So he did that by being loud and obnoxious and not really have a plan. Uh-oh. Am I the only one not able to? It's just F1 menu. F1 just doesn't seem to work. Do I have to relock, or is it for everybody? Did Dab ever bump into Michael in 2.0? I think we bumped into each other like for literally one time. 5 seconds or some shit. You able to pull out the car?
Nope.
Nope, okay. When Max casually admits he was selling bullets, I was like, I wasn't too surprised. Alright, well, in that case, I guess we're gonna wait for a little bit. I'll be right back. I need to check something. Yes, F1 seemed to be fucked. Just wait, what the dog shit librarian role player. All the time coding. Okay, first of all, I'm not a coder, so your statement in that regard is very much incorrect. Is that that's a copy paste, right? That must be. It is now. Right, so we can buy 45. Are the Max serialized yet? Actually, good question. I don't know if he's joking. I think he was serious. People have this misconception that I'm a coder just because I'm a dev. No, see, he's very serious. Truth equal meme. Oh, oh, I guess I can do. What do I do? I'm a 3D dev. No, they're not serialized. Does Michael have a character sheet? Define character sheet. Who's the coder? Sincere, Raptux, NNS. There's a lot. I am not one of them.
She should go to nail school. Oh, please.
It's being looked into. Is it difficult because they need to be approved by Rockstar now? They don't need to be approved by Rockstar though. I wonder who broke things this time. I don't know why. So here's the thing, right? I'm not trying to play a funny character. My character isn't a funny character. So I don't really care. If you don't think he's funny, or I'm funny, that's on you. Just don't watch me. Nobody's forcing you to be in the chat or watch the stream. I don't know why people think that I am concerned about somebody's opinion of me being funny or not. Roleplay isn't about being funny, it's about roleplay. Yeah, but I think the dryness is probably a combination of me being Nordic and some other shit. I feel like we had fun times in 3.0. Red Tiger. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, that is... I guess that works. Have you let Max know that he can just not elect the commissioner? We talked about it yesterday. That we need to change things a little bit. Oh, don't do that to me. Stop.
Tobii sips pin Tobii I love Tobii flower.
Galowick, thank you so much for the 5 months. He wants to amend the bill so people don't doom spiral more. No, does he? He just wants to change it, right? I don't think we should amend it. Yeah, it does need to be, like, we just need to change it from commissioner to chief of police. That's it. We could just rewrite it. He's scared. What is he scared of? Why is he scared of changing the name to chief of police? Well, okay, he can bring it up. We'll bring it up. We'll be like, okay, we need to make some changes. Can we vote for changing from commissioner to chief of police? But it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, we have the power to put a chief of police in place as well, not just... So we could just say, fuck it. We don't give a shit. because the examples of commissioner is examples, right? Yeah, which is fair. Mm. Why do I want to move to the States? There's a few reasons. One, everyone that I really talk to and know lives in Austin or in the States. Two, I've always wanted to move to the US just to try it. Three, I'm bored of being home in Denmark. I wouldn't stay here permanently. It would be for a year or something maybe. Or for however long a lease would be for a place. I wouldn't want to live in Denmark either. Fuck off. My game sound is non-existing. It's because I turned it down. People were complaining about it being off. And I turned my music down to not be loud either. I can probably change that though. Wait, does that work? Hey, give me a second. No, yeah, no, I get it. I'm still, again, I've had my setup completely redone, so everything is from scratch right now. I'm trying to figure out what is incorrect and what is not incorrect. My volume is definitely off. So. Yeah, I can turn the volume of the car back up. I just don't want it to be overpowering. Has it been more or less complex? Oh, it's been way more complex. We didn't have this amount of like politics in 3.0. Everything was kind of done behind the scenes, whereas now it's very much in front and open and talked about, which I love. I'm not very much of a politics kind of person, but I enjoy this in roleplay. Do we have knowledge? Just she wants to give them money to help out with repairs. That's about it.
What is taking so long?
What is taking so long? You broke it, Trav. You did this. You somehow grabbed #1 spot and then killed the server. Why? Fucking 5M, man. How hot is it in my room? I have the fucking top. The ceiling fan is running, so it's not too bad. What is the fucking... What is it outside right now? It's 27 degrees outside, right? Fuck. I'll live. I'll live. Could be worse. Yeah, Celsius. Do not do this to me. No AC. Blame Trav. I think there's an AC, but it's downstairs. Can you not? What? It's the meeting in 8 hours, something like that, yeah. Mm-mm. How much of the wing? I only saw like the tail end of it as he was getting chased. Yeah, I did see her getting fucking destroyed. How? Is that too loud or is it fine? I don't know, we'll try and leave it like that. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Give me a sec.
Why are you looking at me like that? What'd I do? Okay. You scared me. That's okay, I forgive you. No, maybe a little bit. I've been up for like 24 hours. I'm being an insomniac, I guess. Did you know that if you stay up for a really long time, you'll like start to feel high? Hey, guess what? I learned things.
You wake up broken again?
Yeah. Oh, broken. I have to audit Suarez,
Okay.
as he asked.
Is he awake?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I asked for after storm.
Is it too loud or is it fine? Did you audit the suite?
Yeah. You told me iOS is live.
Okay, so he's useless is what you're saying. So he's useless is what you're saying.
I mean, you definitely said more this time. He thinks everything's stupid. He thinks you're stupid too.
I could tell.
I think it's because he told you were stupid. You were stupid several times.
No, I got like the gist of his opinion of me.
Things are a troll.
Which is funny
In case you
because
missed
I think they have more trolls scattered around Sweden than we do. And I can pull evidence, but he didn't want that.
Which one is the one that is it Germany that actually has like the fairy tale theme park? Actually has trolls?
Fairy tale theme park. I don't know.
Nothing something. It's in the Netherlands. Never mind.
You know their entire ski concept in Sweden is like based around fucking trolls, right?
Hmm?
Like
It is?
Yeah, it is. Now that I remember it, like it just came to me. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of their ski shit is like based around trolls and trolls in the mountains and whatnot.
Scandinavians are weird.
Brand, thank you so much for the 15 months.
I'm including you in that.
Why?
Your country does a ceremony for geese.
So?
Although we roll tubes down a hill, so I can really talk. Never mind.
Yeah.
I retract it.
How fast can it go? 182.
I tell you that I saw Winston the other day and he said hello to me. It was weird.
No, you didn't say.
Yeah, I saw him and he was like, hi. I was like, oh, are we friends now? Wait up, I'm slow.
Huh?
Wait up, I'm slow.
Just don't be slow.
Oh, yeah, I'll just run on my leg. Great.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just think it's funny. I don't know where all this fucking troll shit is coming from when it's all Sweden being the trolls. Carry her? Nah. Like the creatures? Yeah. Not like internet trolls, but trolls. Do we not just have trolls? No.
Oh, next time you're bleeding out, I'm just going to tell you to stop bleeding.
Yes, that works. I know there's a troll somewhere that was made by like an artist, but Sweden literally has. If you drive all the way through Sweden, there is like trolls placed going like near the highways as you go up north. Trip her. That's fucked up. Iceland has them too? That engine does not fit. Alright, there you go. Well, I got
Thank
look
you.
at trolls.
Oh, ow. Okay, cool. Fine. I'll survive.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. It's Bobby Charles 6. Let's see.
Maps.
Hey, fuck you!
Swedish.
You're welcome, Bobby.
Yeah, fuck you!
Thanks, Rod. Oh my God, Rod. Pretty nice.
Did you see me complain?
Yeah, I saw you fly.
I forgot where it was. It was like in Göteborg, I think, whatever it's fucking called. They have like trolls. Does he ever get? No. I don't know. I can't find it. Norway has troll road. I think it's just a big Nordic thing, but I think the Swedes have a lot of it, and way more than we have here. He got you though, so he won. How's that? How's that the case? We should go to the meeting.
I usually do.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I want to see if there's like people agree, and if like it's a little bit awkward, but I want to ask a question
Come on up.
because I want to maybe forward it to the captains, depending on if people agree or not. You know.
Swedish man.
Hi, I'm Erik Trygg.
Hi, Trig.
Hey, Trey.
Hi, Trick.
Today was the first day I shot a person.
Oh my god, Trig.
It was terrible, but I had to do it. I don't regret it, but it sucked shooting a person.
I shot someone.
And I want to ask. Okay, this. I'll be honest. It felt a little bit weird to process the individual I just shot. It was a traumatic experience for me and for the person, and I would like. I don't know if you guys agree, but I think I would like to see some sort of like. You need to be cleared for duty or something after you shoot someone. Because I don't know about you guys, but I was a little bit shook.
You mean like
Yeah,
a
it's
mandated
nice.
like mental evaluation?
Not so much so, but like the person you just shot, you know, you then have to process them. There could be heated feelings, you know.